Hello. Oh,
Hi.
well, don't we look alike? You look so cutesy.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
How was your day?
Yes, from the first 6 months of our relationship, this is the total. And it doesn't even include everything.
It was like a mother-daughter moment. We were giggling about it. It wasn't like
Giggling about the fact that I'm mean.
yeah.
I've always supported you. I've always supported her. Why do you allow this?
What, am I her keeper?
No, but this is bullshit. You know it. I've been nothing but good to you.
Is it rude to point?
Pointing in some cultures is actually seen as very rude, and generally I would advise against it.
Well, you should have done that over there.
Number one was to clear my name that you're the one that investigates everybody. Get your face the away from me.
What are you going to apologize to?
Yes, but this is not an apology.
You did
You
apologize.
shut up.
You tell me to shut up. Why do you? Why are you clapping?
Because you're using your voice. I'm so happy for you. You won't listen. You just want to yell.
You, Tamara. You walk in head to toe constantly in designer, but you're
she's
okay.
got the money.
So what? Girls in.
Clothes, you're coiffed, you're tight. She's good.
Thank you.
2018.
Yeah.
Shannon, everything you and Tamara have said in the media since the divorce are lies. We have engaged an attorney and will be suing you and Tamara. That's a we, okay?
Because
You
not
never
a
brought it
threat
up
to me. You are not a threat to me. And I guarantee you, you would never have my wife.
Too many rules.
There are quite a lot of rules.
Here's etiquette for you.
Any
Airfare for 4 trips, $13,411. Every family dinner that we went to, $618. $60,000, $891.40. I'm glad you find humor in it.
That you love me. You don't love anything about me.
I'm not going to talk to you while you're yelling.
Tell the entire group.
Should I respond now?
Yeah.
We're sitting in a room, and not one of you turned to me, and nothing changes that one moment.
Okay.
And that is what I am.
Was that much to you that you held it
Oh
and then
my
brought it
God,
up at
you're
dinner?
the one that brought it up today. I was done last night.
Because
You know what, Tamara? There's no. You know what? Don't you dare ever raise your hand at me again.
I won't be around this group.
But that's not fair to us,
I know,
Alexis. I have
Alexis.
loved getting to know you.
I know. Maybe we just do things not with Shannon there.
It doesn't matter.
We have to move past that.
Gina,
We've never
honestly,
agreed on
it
that.
doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Gina, honestly, you're being so defensive. You look guilty.
Do you know what Excel is? I don't have it on my computer. I know. Of course, I know.
I'm having a
Excel.
hot flash.
Yell?
Do that?
Do you want to do that?
I
I'm asking
wasn't.
you to have a conversation.
Well, you should have
between
done
the
that
two of-
over there.
Don't point at me. But do you understand?
Yes,
first
laugh.
of all,
I laugh when people are being
let me
ridiculous.
talk. Why? I'm extending an olive branch, and I'm still getting always on.
She's like my mom. Papers. My mom has a lot of papers.
People dream what we have. You are my person. You are my future.
Is she screaming?
He gives me a promissory note. I was freaking livid because you don't know how many times, and I said this on the
He
radio
sent
show.
you a promissory note?
Yes.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Everything.
You think that calling me a liar to Tamara is meaning we're friends?
You are? What was I supposed to say? They said, who's got the cheapest house in your group? And I go, I'm not answering that. That's mean.
You totally stuck up for her.
How do I know how much Gina's house
It's worth.
Bitch.
You have a sickness and you need help. I don't even want to talk about it. She does not know how to be a friend. She does not know what an apology means. She does not know what it means to hurt someone. She's a mean girl and a bully, and she thrives in it. Like boil a rabbit in a pot or something.
That
you
is
have a single
bizarre.
white female.
It's creepy.
Tamara just has no soul. Tamara and talk about the price of my dress and what I wore.
I was at Neiman Marcus and I saw your dress.
and said what?
Oh my God, did she buy a $2,000 dress?
Why?
because knife, you should just be on the joint. This is
Ryan,
Well, nobody's speaking about
how's
that.
the FBI going
Eddie.
for you?
Stop.
FBI.
That's why I left London, because you, my friend, blasted me for 4 freaking days in a row for a trip that I was so excited for and had only good and fun intentions.
Hi, you're hot. What? You mean that I'm ugly? No, I mean you're hot. You meant that I'm ugly. Oh, the telephone in this group.
want to point out that I lie or want to point out that I do this, please stop talking about me.
Okay, and you
Because
stop
don't-
talking about me.
Friends came up to you and said,
Okay, so
hey,
that was
watch
an
out for
exaggeration.
Ryan. He goes out for married women. Is
Yeah.
that what was told to you?
That's exactly what happened.
Session is actually weird. It's f***ing weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. My session is weird.
It is.
Because I asked if he was licensed in real estate.
Might as
It
well
is
talking about the non-disparagement.
that and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And other things, or just that? Just that. I'm like, always say what's up.
I'm not fighting with any of these bitches. I'm not involved. What was disturbing to me is that you came to my room in Sonoma and
Yeah.
you showed me a very disturbing picture of you.
Really went in with the hopes that Alexis could just soften a little.
I don't know how I'm supposed to go sit at dinner now. She's already so vulnerable. I need to just stay here.
Okay. I think that she's just on the John Jansen defense train and she can't get off of it.
I don't remember you saying, don't repeat this.
I don't want other people.
We don't have to bring this to the group.
I appreciate that.
This was everything directed at Tamra. I don't even know the guy.
It's one thing if you want to say something about me, but when you go attacking my children, you're a douche. But yeah, we already knew that.
Guys, I feel like a princess.
Wait, are we supposed to wave like this?
It's like this, right?
You don't know Her Majesty? Hi.
Hi. Will you turn that off? Yeah. You did a f***ing background check on Ryan?
No, what are you talking about?
You did.
What would you like me to take responsibility for?
I'm good.
So we're good.
Oh, no, we're not good.
Can I ask you a question? So when you asked for our measurements,
Let's just give Alexis a couple drinks. We can chill, and then we can be like, hey, you're not coming to London. But it's great to see you. Thanks for the wine, and then we'll go.
Heather feeling used because Shannon needs her as a sounding board makes me go, gosh, what if I was in a spot? Maybe Heather's not the first phone call I make.
So you haven't talked to Tamra.
No desire. I'm not going to change Tamara. She is who she is. It's classless. Her ego is bigger than the state of California.
Gina brought it up and told her. She was bawling, she was shaking. I felt horrible for her.
I mean, it's not just only Shannon's side of the story, and it's not just only everyone feels sorry for Shannon.
He wouldn't say hi, wouldn't give me a hug. He's such a clown. Baby bitch.
Oh, $25,000 because I don't want to look bad.
You know what? You're just very cruel.
Oh, shut up.
I'm saying shut your mouth.
Okay.
Listen to this.
Okay, so I went over and I babysat, and I was like, oh, my mom is friends with your mom. Have you met a lot of your mom's friends? And they're like, yeah, but we don't really like Heather. She's mean to our mom.
Oh my God, Tamara, you were so involved in that. You're the one that told me the story.
involved in it?
You're the one that told me the story.
You know I didn't size them. They gave me their measurements. I sent them to Susan Bender. They chose the appropriate size. And I have news for you. The dress was tight on Emily. It wasn't too big.
I'm having my friend do a background check on Ryan.
Okay, it's not a private investigator. He was
I didn't say a private
real
investigator.
estate guy.
Why do you care? What does Eddie do? What does Eddie do?
Well, and you know what, Tamara Judge? Don't you ever call me a victim again. I already told you that. I am working on myself. Victims sit back and feel sorry for themselves. I am moving forward with my life. And you're laughing at me.
I'm just laughing because I'm looking at you through bars.
You look like you're in jail.
Podcast, Jen.
When I did hear about Tamra and Eddie, it was nothing positive. No.
No, you've never even told me
Yes,
that.
you did.
I did not say that.
He's only
Tamara's main goal, it's obvious, is to hurt me.
I'm over this victim act. I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm done.
If your back is touching the back of your chair, then you haven't got good posture.
Oh my God.
Want to talk about it?
Well, I can't tell my family's history. That's their personal medical information. But I was happy discussing me.
Do you think logically, me coming into a group of women lying about everyone is going to make me friends?
But maybe it's time to walk away. Because I care about you and you've been kind
But
to
see,
me.
that angers me that you say that because you don't know me at all. And I am probably the strongest person here in this group.
Shannon Bedore's not out the door.
So if Shannon would have showed Jen the entire text message, oh, that's right, it would incriminate Shannon. Shannon was equally as concerned as I was that Ryan's a shady motherfucker. It's not the type of people that I want to surround myself with.
Well, I didn't even feel good in the dress because Alexis was in the same dress.
Not only me, you talked about me as a mom, you talked about Eddie as a businessman. Why?
I feel I'm validated in everything I said based on the way you guys
kidding
treated me.
Then the tablet, it's a legal battle.
How
It's a
did it
lawsuit.
get to people? Was that you and John that took it to them?
What happened? What's Ryan do?
Well, nothing now. He just kind of sits around and like plays in the sunshine.
I just took the hanger and put the outfit on my body, and somehow I am now at fault.
I will never, ever, ever be in the same room with her again. Well, apparently that's going to happen tomorrow. But
it is going to
Talk to you, Emily. I didn't say you did. But then when I started to say what I wanted to say, you were pissed.
Emily, you kept going.
Why do you think that's so funny?
The implication is
Because
that
you're always putting your nails in my face and shutting me up, and I'm over it.
Because you're propaganda? I feel used.
how does Heather turn that into something about her? The girls told me that that night when I went up to the room that you sat there and you told the entire group the whole story.
Have you said anything about Ryan this year? Have you talked about him being a bookie? Have you talked about a Ponzi scheme? Have you better shut your mouth? Just be careful. Your mouth's gotten you in trouble before.
Are you good? Well, my daughter and I need to have a talk now because Emily said it's the opposite.
I don't think your daughter's going to be lying. I think there's something else.
She's almost
that's
20.
missing.
I don't think she's lying.
Oh, look at this. And then let me get my Diet Coke.
She's in a really good. I know, but it's not going to last long.
For my son, Ryan?
I didn't go after your son, Ryan. I just reposted a post saying you should stop talking about me and worry about your own Ryan.
Don't worry about
It should say worry about your own Ryan.
Yeah.
To navigate those of us that are friends with both, and I think and what? What is that?
I don't know.
John is so obsessed with people thinking he's a good guy. I don't give a Alexis. Like, who are you defending this guy like this?
She wanted you to defend her.
You would have
That
took
she's
up
a
for me.
badass,
She's a
that she
hoe. You would have
hustles,
said, you know what,
she
I
owns it.
Well, you should have told me.
I
Because
should've.
when I'm upset about
Well,
something,
I
I
think
tell
that's
you.
the.
I didn't ask you. I didn't. Shut the up.
And I don't give a
This is why. Woman's walking around with a notebook that looks like it came out of my kid's backpack.
This is why, even when I'm annoyed with her, I can't really be mad at her because that's Shannon.
Sorry note, and I'm gonna get. I'm in a lawsuit right now.
You
so
just
I'm
talked about it for an hour.
But I'm talking.
I was shocked that you would talk about it for an hour on Jeff's show. If you're
Well, I
in a
talked to my
lawsuit.
attorney.
Heather, somebody says you stage paparazzi pictures and you freak out. You're gonna sit here and defend Tamara on this? Get out of Tamara's ass.
So close, and then you go ballistic on me about.
I've not gone ballistic on you. Leave your boyfriend. I told
You
the
could
truth.
What happened at Katie's?
That was.
FBI, what are you talking about, Tamara?
I don't know. I'm not in the mob. I have no idea what this means. Address it with each other. We already addressed this. I apologize to you. I was very
why are you
honest
yelling
about
at
it.
A Belvedere soda.
I'm floored that Shannon feels so comfortable that she's just ordering drinks.
Healthy boundary for myself.
Shannon. Hey, man. Shannon Bador.
Have another drink.
Do I think Alexis leaked it? No, she didn't.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It's weird that she's so upset right now, though. Like,
Stop it. Go next.
That's something to me that really hurt my feelings. Okay, how do I know you're not going to dig up information on me? I'm not the one digging up information. Your friend, Shannon, dug up information about you.
I am so tired of Tamara saying that I do certain things when she does them. I think it's important that Jen understand how Tamara works behind everyone's back. This is what she does. Is it poop pills?
Yes.
Where's the closest restroom? I am going to my pants. But I just wanted to forewarn all of you so that when I leave the table unexpectedly, you know where I am.
Massive respect for you forever. Forever.
I'm done. Oh, Where's my purse? Give me my purse. I'm done. I'm done.
This is bullshit.
I'm
sorry.
not trying to make this bullshit, Heather. I'm really.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
But you just were on Jeff Lewis' show and talked about it for an hour.
I have absolutely the right to say that what is getting put out there about me is wrong. People are saying that I borrowed $75,000 for a facelift, and I didn't.
Went into the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I actually cried a little bit.
Oh, why?
Because I felt like I was singled out. I felt like I was the girl that couldn't fit into the pants that everybody else had on. Like,
Well, I do know she has a good relationship with people at People. So maybe she is the one that gave the story to People. I hate even saying it. I want to be Asian Switzerland.
Brian, we all know you like to F married women. It's the news on the street. We can name a list of them. Oh, by the way, news alert, Jen was married when you her too.
They have at certain times. It's really nice to be able to.
Oh wait, what's the pit? Is that the pit?
I mean, the pit is probably having Jen come to my room and yell at me about something that Shannon provoked.
Share with you, and I didn't feel any compassion from you either. I thought that night you would come up to me and say, "Are you okay?"
I was so worried for you. Are you out of your mind? Don't say that.
You were compassionate in your
repeating because they heard it from Kylie.
Why would I make that up?
You wouldn't.
I thought it was so funny, and I was like, I think she's kind of mean to my mom too. So we bonded.
When somebody tells you they're being honest, when somebody tells you you're being truthful,
When someone says honestly,
or they're like,
seriously.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. No, tell me the lie, because that's what I want. I want the lie.
Just was a lot today.
But I know how Shannon's mind works. If she doesn't drink, then it's her admitting she has an alcohol problem. If she says, oh, I can have 1 or 2 drinks, I'm fine with that. Then it's not like, oh, I'm hiding something.
Go God some more, you idiot! Anymore. You are like throwing around FBI. You're throwing around all this Tamra, and it destroys you.
Wait. That's not what happened.
Jen. Corona Del Mar is going to wear a purple robe, and the ladies in waiting have red.
Are you kidding me?
And we have tiaras.
Yeah, I'm not wearing the tiara.
I have a very large head and I have extensions.
Mine is a little bigger. Looks good.
To just
I got
clarify,
nothing to prove.
Why are you doing this?
Because he's coming after my husband.
But you went after
nothing
him.
Oh,
I told the truth.
We all knew David was having an affair, and I was not going to blow up her family on television. Shannon and I went toe-to-toe. It said nothing ever, asked you to leave because she was hammering me. Where'd you get this information? Da-da-da-da-da. And Shannon has now made me a part of this. I so don't want to be. And now I'm irritated.
This is classic Shannon. Like, she used to have me all the time. Like, can you say this about David? And then I'll be like, hey, girls, you know, da-da-da-da. And she'd be like, oh, my God, don't say that. Where'd you hear that?
I know what do you want me to do? I can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Just have a... You know what, Jen? You should not be mad at me. You should be thanking me, and one day you will.
Shannon could be all over that text thread. The difference is, when Shannon apologizes, I believe her, and I believe Shannon will try to make change. I don't believe that with you.
Hello, Alexis. It's Shannon Bedore. I am hosting a trip to Europe with my friends and just wanted to make it clear that you are not invited.
Well, we did encourage her to soften it
a little bit.
That when I'm raising money for family equality, that she's in the bathroom crying because I made her bring jeans? Are you telling me that's what happened?
You and Tamara, you will hear from our attorney.
Oh, the one you sent to me last week?
I was surprised that when I sent you that you didn't tell anybody in the group, like, wow, Alexis did actually start the suit.
Dug up information about you and consulted an attorney to find out if you threw Travis down the stairs.
Okay.
I may not know where every fork goes, okay? But I do know I have never thrown a napkin in somebody's face, and I've never spit a loogie back in my drink, so I'm doing that right.
Do you ever think that maybe, like, you pay him, but then it dies away?
You know what? I'm gonna get it.
What are you getting? What?
My papers. Nice start. So let's not talk about it. Let's talk about
This fish.
Gina's vaginal rash.
No, I can't.
I also texted her afterwards, commented on her post, which she hearted. And all these months, this has never come up until you need a win? Okay.
I mean, clearly Shannon's running towards the bar. I'm not running after her anymore.
Can I get a Diet Coke and a Belvedere soda, please?
Alexis texted me. She's saying she's not coming to dinner. And she's not sure why Gina brought up the videos to Shannon when they aren't being released.
Sorry.
And why does she have
Sorry,
that?
I'm gonna be an asshole. Bitch, why did you bring it up? Maybe.
Tamara takes anybody who's happy and tries to railroad them because she's miserable.
That's so hung up on.
Well,
she
it's
can't
very
move
hard
on
to
because
move
of the
on.
lawsuit.
I mean, it's very hard. If you guys were just moving
I'm
on,
sorry.
that would be different.
Her actions have caused all of this.
She threw this big old charity event, fashion show. Like, do you really think she's gonna have time to be like, let me single out Emily and fat shame her? That is just not Heather's character. I might do that.
Better person than her. I would rather have my little bank account and my happy kids who love me and a man who supports me than being low-level bullshit like her.
Information is that apparently you told Katie that the only reason you keep me close is because of my real estate connections.
Leave me, don't leave, don't leave. By the way, he's got nice boobs, this guy.
Her marriage is a sham. Eddie is soft. He's unemployed. When others are doing well and real love is being shown, she can't handle it because it's everything she doesn't have.
Has there ever been a dinner with this group of women that has been pleasant? Crying, laughing, FBI. Come on.
Lying, and
You're a liar and you're a drunk. Of you shouldn't be like, as my friend, don't go to a girl who wants to come after me and say it's cool and fun.
That was me.
I haven't really thought about it, Jeff.
And you go, oh, I don't know, I've never thought about that.
No, I didn't.
You said it in a very,
You know what? Then I didn't mean to say that. I will never know if he heard my accident or not.
You go, I'm sorry, I've never thought about that. It made me feel used.
Do I feel bad for a woman who's distraught? Yes. But also, why would you bring it up in the middle of a freaking charity event weekend? Why? Stupid.
I'm asking you to have Could you be quiet for a second?
No, off.
All right.
Okay, we'll go. Yeah, okay.
I love you guys.
Are we getting kicked out?
Thank you for being the horrible communicator of
the horrible news.
Oh, I've never been kicked out of anyone. Wait, I did get evicted.
So stop. You stop. Don't hate me anymore. I'm weak.
Both stop. I'm so done with your low-level bullshit. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
Oh, come on.
Bye.
Oh, gang up on me. Go ahead.
No,
you ask everybody else to leave once you hit the road.
Bye. Maybe you buy. This is my trip.
There's a piece of you. Yeah, actually, I don't. I'm a better person than you will ever be, Tamra.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bitch.
Happy birthday.
She's outside if you want to take it outside. She's on the porch.
I'm done.